Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to talk about Shadow Fight 4, the latest installment in the popular fighting game series by Neki. Shadow Fight 4 features intense martial arts combat, impressive graphics, and a compelling storyline. So, let's dive right in and explore what this game has to offer. Gameplay. The gameplay of Shadow Fight 4 is similar to its predecessors, but with significant improvements. The game features a wide range of characters with unique fighting styles and abilities. You can choose your favorite character and customize their appearance and equipment to match your playstyle. The game has various modes, including Story Mode, Arena Mode, and Duel Mode. In Story Mode, you follow the journey of your chosen character through a complex and engaging storyline. The game's plot is full of twists and turns, and you'll encounter various challenges and opponents along the way. Arena Mode is where you can test your skills against other players from around the world. You can challenge other players and climb the leaderboard to prove your worth. Duel Mode is a one-on-one match where you can fight against a specific opponent, hone your skills, and earn rewards. Graphics and sound. Shadow Fight 4 boasts stunning graphics, with realistic character models and environments. The game's animations are smooth and fluid, making the combat feel satisfying and impactful. The attention to detail is impressive, and you can see the effort put into creating the game's visuals. Moving to the sound design of Shadow Fight 4. The game's sound design is also excellent, with a range of sound effects and music that immerse you in the game's world. The sound effects during combat make the fights feel even more intense, and the music adds to the game's overall atmosphere. Combat mechanics and equipment upgrades. One of the key features of Shadow Fight 4 is its combat mechanics. The game's combat is based on martial arts, and it requires skill and strategy to master. Each character has their own unique moves and abilities, and you'll need to learn how to use them effectively in combat. The game's controls are intuitive, with simple swipe and tap gestures for attacking, blocking, and dodging. You can also combine different moves to create devastating combos and finishers. The combat is fast-paced and challenging, but also rewarding when you successfully defeat your opponent. Shadow Fight 4 also features an extensive equipment and upgrade system. You can collect various weapons, armor, and accessories to customize your character's appearance and enhance their stats. Each piece of equipment has its own unique properties and bonuses, and you'll need to choose the right combination to suit your playstyle. You can also upgrade your equipment and abilities using in-game currency and resources. Upgrades improve your character's stats and give you access to new moves and abilities. It's a great way to make your character more powerful and versatile in combat. Multiplayer. As mentioned earlier, Shadow Fight 4 has a multiplayer mode called Arena. In Arena Mode, you can battle other players in real time and climb the global leaderboard. The matchmaking system is fair and balanced, ensuring that you'll be matched with players of similar skill level. The game also has a social aspect, with features like chat and friend lists. You can team up with your friends and compete together in team battles. It's a great way to connect with other players and build a community around the game. Storyline and microtransactions. The story of Shadow Fight 4 is a continuation of the previous games, with a new set of characters and conflicts. The game's plot revolves around the struggle for power and control over the Shadow Energy, a powerful force that can grant immense power to those who harness it. You'll encounter various characters and factions along the way, each with their own motivations and agendas. The story is well written and engaging, with plenty of twists and turns to keep you invested. The game's cutscenes and dialogue are also well executed, with high-quality voice acting and animations. Like many mobile games, Shadow Fight 4 has a microtransaction system that allows you to purchase in-game currency and items with real money. While the game is playable without spending any money, some items and upgrades may require a significant amount of grinding to obtain. It's up to the player to decide how much they want to spend on the game, but the microtransactions don't feel overly intrusive or necessary to enjoy the game. Shadow Fight 4 introduces several new features that set it apart from its predecessors. One of the most notable new features is the addition of special abilities called shadows. Shadows are powerful beings that can be summoned in battle to aid you in combat. Each shadow has its own unique set of moves and abilities, and you can unlock more shadows as you progress through the game. Another new feature in Shadow Fight 4 is the ability to switch between different fighting styles in battle. Each style has its own strengths and weaknesses, and you can switch between them to adapt to your opponent's playstyle. This adds a new layer of strategy to the combat, making it even more engaging and challenging. In conclusion, Shadow Fight 4 is an impressive game that builds on the strengths of its predecessors while introducing new features and improvements. With its engaging combat mechanics, extensive equipment and upgrade system, and well-written storyline, Shadow Fight 4 is a must-play for fans of the series and fighting games in general. So, what are you waiting for? Download the game and start fighting.